Make a complete children's storybook in just 90 seconds. No design skills, no Canva, no struggle. With the power of Google Gemini, you can turn a simple story idea into a fully illustrated book. In this step-by-step tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to generate a storybook with text and images. Listen to the narration online, create a flappable version, and export a print-ready PDF. And yes, you can even upload it to Amazon KDP to start earning passive income. This is one of the fastest, easiest, and most exciting ways to create and sell books online. So stay tuned, follow along carefully, and let's jump right in to build your story in just 90 seconds. Step 1. Getting the story idea. The first step is to choose a basic story idea. You can either write a few lines yourself or let ChatGPT generate options for you. Simply ask ChatGPT to suggest 5 fresh, unique, and interesting story ideas for children aged 3 to 9. Once you receive the list, pick the one you like best. For this tutorial, we'll select idea number 3, the little tiny ant and the dinosaur's egg. We'll copy this idea and use it as the foundation for our storybook. Step 2. Creating the storybook. Now comes the most exciting part, creating the storybook in just one click. First, search for Google Gemini and open the official website. Sign in using your Gmail account. From the left side menu, select the storybook option. Next, paste your prompt based on the idea you selected. For example, create a storybook for children aged 3 to 9, titled The Brave Little Ant and the Dinosaur Egg. The book should have 12 to 14 pages, with each page describing a complete scene. The title should appear in bold, and each page should include relevant, colorful illustrations. Within seconds, Google Gemini will generate your complete storybook. You can then review the pages and make adjustments if needed. Step 3. Reviewing the storybook by listening. Once the storybook is created, it's time to review it in a fun and interactive way. Simply click the Listen button at the top right corner. Google Gemini will automatically flip through the pages and read the story aloud. This allows us to experience the book just like young readers would. Let's listen together and enjoy the story.
The Brave Little Ant and the Dinosaur Egg. Title: The Brave Little Ant and the Dinosaur Egg. Pico was the smallest ant in his colony, but he had the biggest curiosity. Every morning, he set out to find something new. This morning, Pico walked farther than ever before, past the usual crumbs and dewdrops. He was looking for a special adventure. Then, hidden beneath the shade of a fern, he saw it, a massive, perfectly round, pale green egg. Pico felt a strange shiver. This was no bird's egg. It was enormous, warm, and had a bumpy texture. He knew in his little heart. It was a dinosaur egg. A few scout ants from his colony rushed over to see what the fuss was about. A dinosaur egg, they whispered, their antennae wiggling in panic. "We must run," cried the other ants, scurrying back toward the safety of the colony. But Pico stayed. The egg needed protecting, and Pico felt very brave. All day, Pico stood guard. A fat, striped beetle tried to roll the egg. "Stop!" squeaked Pico, stamping his 6 little feet. The beetle lumbered away. When the stars twinkled, Pico snuggled close to the smooth, warm shell. He was tired, but he knew he couldn't leave his new friend. The next day, Pico kept watching. He chased away a curious lizard and even tried to wipe off a dusty leaf that had settled on top of the shell. Then, crack, a tiny piece of the shell popped off. A moment later, another crack. A long, zigzag line appeared all around the middle. The shell broke open, and out popped a wobbly green baby dinosaur. It blinked its big, gentle eyes, and then it smiled down at its tiny protector. Pico had a brand new, very big friend. The baby dinosaur gently scooped up Pico and placed him right on its neck. They set off to explore the world together. Pico showed everyone that day that even the smallest among us can protect the biggest with just a little bit of bravery and a lot of heart.
Now that our storybook is created and reviewed, the most important steps are coming up next. We'll download the book as a PDF, transform it into a flippable style for an amazing reading experience, and then I'll show you how to upload it on Amazon KDP to start generating passive income. These next steps are the real game changer, so stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. Step 4. Downloading the storybook as a PDF. Next, click on the printer icon at the top right corner and select Save as PDF. Your entire storybook will be downloaded in PDF format. This file is essential because we'll use it to create a flippable version in the next step. Step 5. Converting the PDF into a flippable storybook. Now it's time to make our book interactive. Go to flipbookpdf.net or any free flipbook converter. Click on Choose File and upload your PDF. Press the Convert button. Within seconds, your pages will be turned into a flippable style. Next, click on Download Now and enter the title and description for your flipbook. A zip folder will be downloaded. Right-click on it and select Extract All. Open the new folder and double-click on the index.html file. Your flippable storybook will open instantly in your browser, ready to share or use online. Step 6. Publishing your storybook on Amazon KDP. This is where your storybook can start earning passive income. Search for Amazon KDP self-publishing on Google and open the official KDP website. Sign in with your Amazon account or create one if you don't have it yet. Click Create New and select Paperback. A form will open where you'll need to provide key details about your book: title and subtitle, number of pages, target age group for kids, book summary or description, relevant keywords to help readers find your book, category or genre, copyright information, contributor details, author, illustrator, AI tools used, if any, author details. The KDP setup has 3 main sections you'll need to complete one by one: paperback details, which are basic information about your book; paperback content, where you upload your interior PDF, cover, and back page; and paperback rights and pricing, where you choose territories, rights, and set your price. For pricing, you can set a minimum of $9 and go up to around $50, depending on your book's value and audience. Once everything is filled in, submit your book for review. Amazon will process it, and once approved, your book will be live and available for purchase worldwide. Tip: there are many detailed YouTube tutorials about Amazon KDP publishing. Watching one alongside this guide will help you master the upload process quickly. Bonus tips and tricks. This storybook was created quickly and easily using Google Gemini. But keep in mind that it comes with certain limitations, such as less control over the storyline, design style, and a limited number of pages. If you'd like to create your own storybook without any restrictions, I recommend watching my full tutorial on Canva storybook creation. The link is in the description. With Canva, you'll have complete freedom to write and modify your story, choose unlimited pages in a flippable style, remove watermarks, and design everything your way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos. The Storybook PDF is available in the description for free download. Thanks for watching.